Well, all right, everybody, and we're back. Thanks for coming in. This is episode 3 of Cigar Chat. My name is Cal, aka Handlebars and Cigars. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube. And over here to my right, we have
Will Hart from the Cigars.
From the Cigarage. The Cigarage. All right, so look, I'm real excited about this episode because, Will, you remember on the first episode, we talked about different cigars and what have you. Then you had some opinions about the Oliva V's, and I had some opinions about the Oliva V's. So what we're going to do today is we actually going to both smoke the same cigar, and we're going to give our opinions on the cigar. But before we get started, I want to just kind of do some quick housekeeping things for us and talk about our first episode. We got some comments, so I just want to recognize and give shout-outs to everybody who commented on our first episode.
All right.
Starting with shout-out goes to Jason. Got my man, Reen. He gave us a shout-out. You know, he was trying to be funny, but we'll talk about that on another episode with his little inside joke. I'm going to give a shout-out to, I'm hoping I'm saying this right. The guy's name is Show Q Proof 99. Show Q Proof 99. I really appreciate your comment. You know, he actually enjoyed the episode, talked about how genuine and real we was in our assessment. We didn't go into no long, drawn out, 20 or 30 different adjectives. Again, my palate is really not that doggone sophisticated. And also, we're going to have a little bit of a setup on what we're going to talk about in future episodes. Because one of the other episodes I want you guys to stay tuned for is me and Will's going to talk about how ridiculous sometimes people be explaining or describing a cigar.
I hope we can add that video, like that video clip you got, because that is that is gold.
Well, I'm gonna do a little spoiler alert on that video, and I'm gonna do my very best to pop that in on this video. I went to a cigar event, and the guy, I forgot the vendor, whoever, whatever. I said, "Tell me a little bit about this cigar." So he went on to start describing, and two of the things he hit me up with. It just knocked me out of my seat. First, he said, you're going to have notes of leather and wolf.
Yeah, people, you heard that right.
Wolf. I'm like,
wolf.
Yeah. I'm like, well, what the F is wolf? I said, I ain't trying to smoke a cigar that has a note of wolf, but stay tuned. I'm going to do my best because I'm still learning how to do this editing and stuff. I'm going to put that video in, and y'all going to have a laugh on that.
It's going to be a midnight showing.
All right, guys, we're back here at the Tinderbox event. Got my cigars here, and actually, I'm gonna see if I can get one of the gentlemen to tell me a little bit about these cigars that we have here.
So, all right, what you got here? They're great. This is the Crux Epicure, Connecticut Shade Wrapper, mild plus, great smoke for the morning with your morning coffee. Very, very approachable cigar. The other cigar you got here is the Bull and Bear. Bull and Bear is going to be a little bit stronger, about a medium plus. Notes of leather and wolf. Great cigar. Great cigar.
All right. Leather and wolf. All right. Appreciate it. Great. Thank you. All right, guys. So look, I'm going to go with the leather. I'm going to go to leather and wolf. Yeah, somebody told me it's going to be a full moon out, so I'm going to go and get myself ready and have this wolf stick going on. All right, I'll get back to you guys soon. Let you know what the first third looks like.
On a full moon.
Definitely on a full moon. Because I was like, that's the first time I ever had somebody describe a cigar that has a note of wolf. But again, leave us a comment on if you ever had somebody or even yourself describe a cigar that was a little bit out there. Right now, wolf is number one for me, so I'm definitely would be interested in hearing some of your thoughts. I'm going to turn it over to Will.
Man, wolf, it still has me. It still has me. I would love to hear what other, cheetah balls, something. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? But we're going to be doing the Oliva V. Let's see if I can get it without the shine. There we go. I already cupped mine. It's at an angle. And did my little dry draw. Great pull.
Okay.
Great pull. I'll give you this. All right. I said we're going to be doing this
so
together.
Good. All right, we're running.
All right. We're going to light it up. We're going to see how it goes. I will give my honest opinion. It's how it is, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So while he's doing that, guys, if you're new to the channel, now, even if you're not new to the channel, I already did a review on this Oliva V. If you have a chance, go back and check that video out. You guys pretty much know where I stand with the Oliva Vs. I kind of consider that one of my go-to cigars because it definitely offers a lot of things. And one of the things that I like about the cigar and what it offers is consistency. I mean, year in, year out, this cigar usually rates in the 90s, 92, 93, 95. So that's what really one of the things I like about this cigar. While I have my man Will taking his first draw on the cigar and got his little spirits going on, I'm going to let him go ahead and let that seep in a little bit and kind of get his first impressions.
So what I'm getting is definitely smooth, mellow. It's an easy draw. I'll give you that. It's almost like a creaminess at the beginning. Like I don't get any pepper, none of that craziness. It's very smooth. What wrapper did they use on this one?
Well, glad you asked. Now they use a sun-grown Habano wrapper from Ecuador.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And the binder and the tobacco is all from Nicaragua. So you got a little bit of blends of two different regions combined to make that cigar.
You know, I think you might have changed my mind with this one. I actually do like it.
You hear that, folks? I got you on tape. You hear that? He guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Guilty as charged.
The defense rests.
I mean, we're going to see how it goes the rest of the way, but the way it's starting, it's really nice, man.
Good.
Thank you for this one.
Yeah.
Thank you for this one.
Yeah, and like I said, for me, this cigar is always in my rotation. Almost an everyday smoke, but very close to everyday smoke. So I like I said earlier, I like the construction. I like the draw that the cigar offers, and also, like you said, some of the creamy notes that come in. You do get a little bit of, I would say, coffee and maybe either cocoa or chocolate.
Yeah, there's something else there. I don't know. It's almost like a dark chocolate because it's got a slight bitterness to it.
Yes.
It's
yes,
but it's still smooth overall. And that's, I mean, it's actually burning really nicely. I'm impressed. Okay.
That's what I'm here for, bro. I'm here for you.
And that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
We got to change each other's minds.
All right, you guys
agree
hear that?
on one.
I think I got to convert. I don't flip them over to the right team here a little bit. But we'll see how the rest of the cigar smokes, where this cigar is actually going to take my man Will, and see also, too, some of his reactions as we go through this. Now, real fast, what are you pairing that with? What sort of spirit you have?
So I'm having a bourbon. Now, get this. My wife told me not to mention which bourbon.
Oh.
Because if this goes viral or, we get more people, I'm not going to be promoting specific spirits. At least that's what my wife tells me.
Okay.
And
that's good advice.
I know she's going to be watching this, so
all right.
Shout out to you, girl.
So,
but I am having a bourbon. I will say that.
Keeping with that note, I'm having a bourbon also.
Cheers.
Cheers, salute. And I'm not going to tell you what bourbon it is, but I will tell you that it is a wheated bourbon.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has, your bourbons, as you know, is made from corn. Over 51% have to be corn to constitute a bourbon. So this does have wheat in here, and I love this bourbon. This is actually a go-to bourbon of mine to go with my go-to cigar. It offers great taste. It offers, it's mellow, it's smooth, it's roughly in the 90 proof arena. And like I said, it's a go-to bourbon. And the price point on this is awesome. So, like I said, as we go down the line and maybe we have an opportunity to expand a little bit and we get some people to reach out to us to sponsor some of the things, that's something to look forward to. But as of right now, we'll keep that on the hush hush. But we will mention what type of cigars we smoke, because that's really the whole
point of this
makeup of the show.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now, the bourbon I'm having is definitely one of the ones I always go to. Not the go-to, which I kind of shouted out the last time,
Roger.
but you know, prior to my wife seeing this show. But this one is also very smooth, mellow. I mean, you can see it's a little lighter side, but then again, who knows how many times I filled this thing up. I am getting some notes of like a slight vanilla. I don't know if you ever get that on yours, but I'm kind of tasting that on this one.
That's good, man. That is real good. Your palate is a little bit more sophisticated than mine's.
It's not Wolf.
Yeah. We're not howling at the moon, but
it's definitely not Wolf.
But like I said, it kind of offers those types of notes throughout.
Okay.
And you're not going to get a big bang, so to speak, towards the end. I would definitely put this cigar in the category of a medium.
Definitely.
With maybe flirting a little bit, maybe got his little legs stuck out to full body range. But that's, again, I've smoked this cigar a lot. So for some people, it may cross over to the beginnings of a full. But for me personally, it's definitely in the medium body category.
I would definitely put it in the medium category as well. And I think on one of the shows, I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, we were saying how when you're first getting into cigars and you're a newbie, definitely try this one. I'm really, this would be something you would want to go for, because it's not going to knock you on your ass. It's not going to, be like, wow, this is nothing.
Exactly.
It's got something to it. So this is definitely a tasty cigar, man.
Yeah.
Once again, appreciate it.
Yeah. And like I said, I paired it up with, I would say, a light bourbon. And what I mean by light is not heavy alcohol. Like I said, it was only 90% proof. I don't know if I'll go anything harder than that. But it does balance it out, because you do get some of the oak and the sweetness from the bourbon to kind of pair up with some of the notes that you get from the cigar too as well.
I'm going to have to pause you for 1 second.
Pause.
Because you know what?
Yes.
I think I forgot to plug in the mic.
Really? So let's go ahead and pause.
Hold on. Let's see. Sound check. 1 2 1 2. Can we hear you? Let's hear the audience member of all of one. Listen to that crowd.
Let's go Yankees. Yeah, right.
Like, no, I'm serious. I am seriously surprised by this stick, man. I'm like, look at this. Look at that.
Like, hey, Brandon, what you smoking? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's that split. Smoking that split right there.
Yeah, and I was trying to keep the cigar smoke out of your face. Well, that's where I'm like blowing back. Man, this is some good stuff, bro. I truly do appreciate this. I would have probably never went back to it, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
That's the one I don't want. It's the master blend.
Oh, yeah.
A master blend. Well, why don't you come over here and give us some of your thoughts? Dude, this is amazing.
Well, I tell you what, guys, if this goes the way we want to, we're putting everybody on notice. There's new sheriffs in town. and you're looking at them.
Badges.
Boom.
We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. So we're back. Just to let you know, that's how far down I got. And still consistent, still a beautiful burn. Haven't had to relight it, touch it up, nothing. Put the shades on because, man, it is bright in here. It's just so bright you got to wear shades?
Yeah. So he just ended his second third. I'm kind of like on the last third.
Yeah, you see how the difference right there.
But again, look at that. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He got a stack of dimes going there. I may have got some loose nickels or something going on over here. But the burn is great. The draw is great. Again, you know, this is my go-to, so I really got nothing negative to say about the cigar altogether. I just wanted to have my boy over here have that same experience
Yep,
that I had with this particular cigar.
And coming back, just to let you know, didn't toss it, still smoking it. It's delicious. Go grab one.
It's so good he put shades on. All right, guys, we'll give it to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day.